Alright guys, AS Farming here and welcome back to Attingham Park for episode number 5. So, we're in late spring now from where we were off in the last episode. We were just before winter, I think. So obviously I've done a bit of winter work off screen, which has led us up to spring now where we're going to be drilling the wheat today in our arable field. But I thought I'd cover a few things I've done. So, just before winter, I did cut field 35 and get another load of silage bales off it, which I sold. I sold the bales I'd already got as well in storage. So sold them all over the winter at the BGA, which has allowed us to get more wheat to feed the chickens. It's also allowed us to buy obviously the seed and the seed drill today, and we also brought a grain trailer ready for when we'll be harvesting. So I did actually use this to get the wheat for the chickens in the winter. So we this is our grain trailer now. So all we've got left to purchase is a combine. So that's the main goal we're going to be working towards now with contracts and whatnot before the summer, when obviously the crop will be ready to harvest. So yeah, I'm not sure if I did remember to install the harvester I wanted. No, I haven't got it on here. But it will be like it's like a little can't remember what it is now. There's a little New Holland combine on the mod hub I'm hoping to download. I can't remember how much it is now off the top of my head, but that's what we're going to be purchasing anyway. Other than that, nothing else has really happened on the farm. I got a bit of fuel, the fuel tank up here. Obviously, like I said, I bought some wheat for the chickens, did a bit of field work and whatnot. We've also got these pallets now for the eggs. So the egg boxes will spawn in these now. We own these, so we'll always have these just to make it a bit easier for selling the eggs. Well, obviously we'll get a lot of eggs in each pallet, so that'd be good. But yeah, like I say, we're gonna go and seed the wheat in the arable field, and then when we finish doing that, I've also got a couple of fertilizing contracts to be getting on with. So that's going to be the task for today. See, I didn't get the biggest seed drill, obviously because of money and whatnot. Because to be fair, at the moment we don't need a massive seed drill because obviously we've only got this little field. So I thought this would be enough to get us going for the time being. It is obviously not a direct drill, so we will have to cultivate the land before we do use it. But yeah, I thought this would fit quite nicely on the John Deere. It looks quite good. Looks like quite a good setup. So I think I need to put both down, don't I? I think that's how it works. Oh, no. That one. There we go. So yeah, got a couple of fertilizing contracts to do because it was requested in an earlier video by a viewer to do to see a few more contracts being done. So that's why I thought we'd do a couple today. And obviously we haven't got tons of our own work to be doing on our farm, so yeah, it's going to take a bit of time to do this field, but it shouldn't take too long. Obviously this is all fully got nitrogen on it and whatnot. The pH is good, so yeah, all we had left to do was seed it in wheat. I obviously have to wait until late spring because of obviously the soil temperature being the right temperature for wheat. Obviously I need a minimum of 5 degrees, so it's on 6 now. which is perfect, just to be able to drill it. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it in the previous episode as well, but we chose to drill wheat. One, because we need the straw for when we get cows, because obviously hoping to get cows next, and obviously the wheat will be able to feed back to the chickens. So that's obviously why we went with wheat. So I can get in that corner. So I think this is a 4-meter drill. I think this is. So, but yep, I'm gonna crack on with this. Gonna do a bit of a time lapse, and I will see you guys in a bit. So we're just finishing up the last little bit. Didn't take as long as I thought it would, to be fair. I got alright with this, to be fair. We haven't used much seed up as well, which is nice. So there we go, all finished. Lift the hopper up. So yeah, that's this field done, so we should be fine for nitrogen. Yeah, nitrogen's all good. The pH level is good as well. So yeah, that's it for this field. Just wait until it grows now, so we can harvest it. So yeah, like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to go in and hitch all this drill and everything, and then we'll put the fertilizer spreader on. And then I've got two fertilizing contracts to be doing. I've got field 38 and 46 to do. Should be all right. Give us a bit more money towards our new combine. So we'll drop this seed drill down here, like so. Then we'll drop the hopper off as well. Just in front of it. There we go. And then we'll put this on. Yeah, I need some more fertilizer in it to be fair, so if I grab another pallet, we'll fill it up so it's full. I'll grab one off the top. There we are. I'll leave this pallet out as well because it'll probably need filling up again when we get back. Nope, that's diesel. Ah, not close enough. Let me move forward a bit. There we go. Perfect. That's filling up nicely. Might take the whole pallet to be fair. Yep, took the whole pallet. That's alright. I'll park this back in here. And we'll go and fertilise. So if we're going to do the furthest field away first, I think. We'll go and do field 46. I don't think either has a crop in them. I think they're both just stubble or cultivated fields, so they should be alright to fertilise. That's got a crop in, but that's not too bad. We'll be able to fertilise that fine. Field's got onions in. Onions or carrots. Yeah, I think they're onions. So field 46, I think, is that green field just at the top there. There we go. I'm not sure what crop this has got in it, to be fair. This has got oats in it. There we go. We'll fertilise this. Should be able to see it. Not too bad. Field 46. We're getting 13,000 from this. That's all right. Not too bad. Decent sized field, to be fair. They're all quite decent size. Not too big, not too small up here. Yeah, nice sum of money. 13,000 and 19k. Both good amounts for 2 fertilising contracts, which is what we like. So yes, I think might be 5 weeks till the new farm. So I think 5 or 6 weeks. I think it's 5 weeks till the new farm sim comes out. It's closer and closer. I noticed this week they put out a post on their social medias of all the production things, all the icons. So showed a few things that I didn't know that was going to be implemented in the game, to be fair, for productions like furniture or honey. So that's quite interesting to see. Be nice to see how that comes about in the new game. The honey especially, I think. Furniture, I think it'd just be a case of you take the logs to one place, then whatever product that cooks gets, you then take it to another place. So that's how you get the furniture. I think that'll be pretty straightforward, but could mean that we get bees in FS22, and the bees could be a bit more in depth, which would be interesting. I think there's some productions I might might do in the new. I think when the base map, when I play that, I definitely do a lot of them. But I think when we get into modded UK maps, I think things like grapes, I probably won't grow. But obviously things like making furniture from logs, I might do. So obviously I'll be doing a bit. I like to do a bit of forestry now and again. I don't like to do loads, but I like to do a bit of forestry now and again. And obviously, if we've got beekeeping in the game, that'd be another fun thing to do. There we go. We're just over halfway on this field, so not too bad. They do always pay if you've got a medium to large map like this. Fertilizing contracts always pay very well. Always pay very well. The amount of work that you have to do, the amount of fertilizer it costs, they're very, very well paying contracts, I think. Which is why I always like to do quite a lot of fertilizing contracts as opposed to other stuff. But yeah, once we've got the combine sorted out, I'd also like to try and focus on making hay this year as well. Making hay and silage bales to hopefully get cows. I want to try and get the cows up and running. Probably going to do beef cows on this map. Don't think I'm going to do dairy cows at all on this map. I think I'm just going to do full out beef cattle on this map. A couple more passes and this field should be done. Here we go, just here. We should have enough to do our other field, or the contract field. Fingers crossed anyway. But yeah, like I've said in previous videos, I'd really like to see the animals. I'm looking forward to seeing what they've done with the animals, because we've only really seen the dairy cows, and even then they haven't really spoken too much about them. Like, we haven't seen sheep or pigs or chickens yet, and what it would take to feed them. So yeah, that's one thing probably one of the first things I will look at in the game is the animals. But yeah, I'm hoping when the new game comes out, I'm gonna try and do a lot of videos on covering different things and new content and how to do stuff. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. And then I'm obviously hoping to do a couple of videos wrapping up FS19 with some top maps and top mods. So hoping to get them done as well in the coming month. There we go. We'll collect that, which is nice. That puts up to 62,000. So now we'll go and we're going to do field number 38. Got half a spreader left, so should, fingers crossed, have enough. I don't think it's quite as big. Field 30. Oh, it might be actually. Yeah, hopefully we'll have enough. Yeah, it's this field here. So yeah, I think it is bigger. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to time lapse doing this field, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I do have enough fertilizer for it. Not the end of the world if not. I can just pop back to the farm over the road and go and get some more. But yes, I will see you guys in a bit. There we go, all finished up. So that is another nice 19k. So what have we earned? We've earned today at 33k from contracts, which is nice. It's a nice little boost to the income. Yeah, it's been a productive episode, I think, today. We've got our wheat field drilled. We've also got 2 contracts done, which has meant we've got an extra 33,000 to play with, which is nice. So yeah, it's been productive. It's gone well today. Next episode, I think, will probably be haymaking. Obviously, I'll have to wait until the grass is fully ready to be cut. Because obviously now we're going into summer soon. But yeah, I need to wait until the grass is fully grown, because at the moment I don't think it is. It's not far off, but we want to sort of get it into that sort of that real dark orange, preferably. So, but we should be able to get a decent amount of hay off both fields, both field 35 and field 34. I'd like to, as well, rather than use the round baler, I'd quite like to use the Heston square baler. And that's bale hand in. So I need to try and get enough saved up as well for this this baler at some point as well. which is going to be handy. We've got 125k to save up for that, and plus the combine. The hay bales, not sure where I'm going to stack them yet. I think I could potentially stack them in here. If we do hay one side and straw the other, I think that'd be a good place to stack the bales up here. Yeah, I think that's what'll happen in the next episode. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today. I hope you all have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, as always, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel as well for the future videos. And yeah, I hope to see you all in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Bye, guys.